This one comes to us from citizentimes.com. Members of the May 13th, 2023 crowd gathered in the Erskine-Walton neighborhood sounded alarmed and shouted for the 3 or more Asheville Police Department officers to stop as they struggled with Devin Lewis Rayshawn Whitmire on the ground. Now, one bystander can be heard in the video shouting, "He can't breathe," drawing comparison by local community activists to the high-profile fatal police encounters with other black men, including George Floyd. Whitmire, who's 27 years old, was arrested and charged with multiple counts of assault, including assault on a government official inflicting serious injury. On May 17th, he remained in the Buncombe County Detention Facility under an $85,000 bond. He's due in court June 2nd. Coming up. The encounter, which was captured on the video and posted to Facebook, led to criticism and protest by activists, with one prominent community leader calling the police actions an assault.
I got caught on camera.
Yes. Are you? Can you get an officer Max Street?
What?
Max Street. This got to stop. We have been calling about Devin Whitmire. They didn't serve the IVC on him. Somebody's on my other line right now. I'm on mute. They're letting me hear Devin. He's threatening to bust out more windows at my mama's house. I need somebody to get over there. This is ridiculous.
Why would you bust another window, or why would another window be busted?
Mac Street?
Yes, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window, one of them, and I thought they were over there fixing, so obviously nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again. This is ridiculous. We've called the police and called the police, tried to get them to get this boy.
Michael Hayes, who's a former mayoral candidate, was the one that said it could have been de-escalated, but it was a choice to continue that assault on that young man, and it was an assault. Again, that's Michael Hayes, former mayoral candidate. And then they tell you what transpired, that's a funny word, what transpired in the Devin Whitmire video, which I'm going to show you right here. I saved it because some people get upset and go, "Why don't you just show the video up front?" Because it wouldn't make you mad if I did that. Here's a video clip.
Go on. Do you recognize me?
No, sir.
Do you have ID on you?
Nah.
Because I know you have a twin.
David 41 Morning Testing.
Okay. Did you talk to somebody over across from Lee Garden about a couple days ago?
1837.
No. Do you have ID on you?
No.
No. Is there any way to verify that you're?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the problem?
Okay.
Is my brother doing something crazy?
Well,
Okay. Sit tight, person, just a second.
you spoke to me about a week ago. Do you remember this?
When you pull me over,
I didn't even pull you over.
you didn't speak to me.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel like you're lying to me because I spoke to Kevin.
Okay.
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 You don't remember that?
When would you speak to my twin if you said I'm Tevin?
You're Tevin, so you.
I'm
okay.
Tevin. That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like
No. Where did did you just come today?
Yeah, I'm just walking from down there. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Like, what's going on?
Well, we're trying to find Devin. So.
He's in Lee Walker Heights, doing all that bullshit. That's why I'm not up there.
Okay. Okay. Well, as long as you're Tevin. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
like I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I'm not
it's
gonna
fine.
lie to you.
It's fine. It's not that I'm saying you're lying.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on because he needs to answer his phone at
We
this
need
point.
to find Devin. That's it.
We know who you are, and you do have an open warrant for your arrest. So if that's confirmed, then you will be taking you down to jail tonight.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off you?
Where's your gun at?
Don't worry about it, but I'm saying
No.
if y'all,
Sorry.
I
At this point, no.
Relax. We're not gonna fight with the gun in the boat.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
I know. Hey.
Hey, y'all weak as fuck.
1040.
That's what I'm saying.
His arm is
Give me your freaking hand. Down.
Oh, this is fun.
Put your hands behind your back. Why ain't y'all doing that shit?
Put your hands behind your back. You gonna die, bitch.
You didn't do nothing.
Where's the gun at? Where's the gun at?
That's why I'm telling you, I ain't got one, nigga. You just said no, fuck, I did.
He doesn't fucking. I have the whole thing.
I ain't got no motherfucking gun, and if you slam my head on the concrete,
Relax.
No, relax.
You said that you ain't got no gun.
hey, he grabbed my dick.
Relax.
Nigga, he just grabbed my dick.
We're
you
looking for
fucking-
the gun. We're looking for the gun.
I told you that. The fuck?
Stop. Relax. We're not trying to hurt you, okay?
Nigga, I got a fucking torn muscle,
Stop.
bro.
Right now, he don't
Resist.
have no fucking
Stop.
gun.
Still fighting.
I'm reporting all this shit. They talk about he got a gun.
Relax.
He ain't got no
Relax,
fucking
okay?
I'm gonna shoot with you. You shoot.
gun. He ain't got no fucking gun. He got no weapon.
Bingo.
No weapon. He can't breathe. I ain't gonna touch him.
Where's her car?
He ain't got no
My car's
weapon.
right there.
Hey, can I get my hand in cut?
We are not trying to hurt you.
Broke and she got
Get the fuck up off of him.
Let's get him to that car.
Which one? Hey, Jake, get your arms off his neck.
Listen, I got a gun waiting there something for 5 minutes.
Get off of him.
Y'all about to give me that fucking word.
Relax. Hey.
Devin, stop. Devin, stop.
I can't move. Hey, guys.
It don't take all that to do that. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
He just assaulted me.
Y'all so you say you been
On video. Stop.
Let's go.
Relax.
Now, this story here is really lengthy, but the officers were attempting to serve an arrest warrant for communicating threats, the release said, which described the crowd as hostile and Whitmire's resistance as extreme. Whitmire gave them a different name and did not cooperate, according to the May 15th press release, with officers reporting hearing him say, "Can y'all just back up so I can get my gun off of me?" Buncombe County, or is it Buncombe? I don't know. You guys will correct me, I'm sure. Buncombe County District Attorney has said he will not call for a criminal investigation of the white police officers who pinned a black man by his neck. It was captured again by his fiancée on video. District Attorney Todd Williams' May 18th decision not to request a North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation probe comes a day after activists met to protest the arrest of Devin Lewis Rashawn Whitmire, and the Citizens Times published that story that I gave you a second ago. The district attorney is quoted as saying, "I've determined that at this time there is no probable cause that excessive use of force by law enforcement officers occurred that would require referral of this arrest to the North Carolina SBI for criminal investigation."
Get him. Come on, buddy. Stay back. Step back.
Watch.
Ma'am, step back. Stop.
Lock the tape.
All right.
Get the fuck out the way.
I got his last.
You ain't blocked
So I
the
back
tape.
up, got his upper body.
You've seen the video. You make the decision. Do you believe it was excessive use of force? Or do you believe, hey, you know what? Got to do what you got to do. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes I side with the the suspect, and I say, yep, cops beat his ass, like in the case of Tyrone Nichols. But then sometimes I will side with the police and say, hey, you know what? In the case of George Floyd, he was committing a crime. He should have been restrained, detained, and maybe, I don't know, sight released. The chief even said that's not something we would arrest for, the chief of Minneapolis. But should he have been killed all the way through? No, Derek Chauvin he's a killer. I guess the point I'm making is I'm leaving it up to you to decide if this was excessive use of force or not.